Certain bad habits that can harm any relationship. We are who we are when we cannot change that. While it's okay to want to be loved for who you are, even with all your imperfections, certain habits can be detrimental to your relationship. Our habits structure us, define our friend of circles, and define how we were raised. Bad habits in the relationship are set in stone by the time we are old enough to get into stable relationship, and it is practically impossible to change them. That may be the case, but we should also keep our loved ones in our minds. They are part of our life, a significant part, and we must provide a happy and healthy environment. We mustn't neglect or do not think about how our bad habits affect them. How tired are they getting from our tantrums or just life habits that are not acceptable? And because they love us, they try not to mention them daily or at the time at all, which again is not healthy. It results in couples holding their frustrations to the point when it all bursts out like lava and there's no going back. Wondering how to form good habits in general? Check out this research. Do you wish to change your bad habits? This research highlights how you can do the same. So, what are some bad habits in relationship? Bad habits in relationship may not be very different from general bad habits, but they become things that ruins in relationship. While it's okay for certain things to be part of your personality, bad habits can be off-putting for everyone, not just your partner. Having your own little quirk is alright, but habits that cause problems to your partner or other people can be termed bad habits in a relationship. Doing inconsiderate things, causing trouble to your partner or other people, being thoughtless, not listening, not wanting to change, and not respecting your partner or other people can be some of the bad habits that can harm your relationship. So here's a list of certain bad habits in a relationship that can cause damage to your partnership. Number 1. Always prioritizing your work. Though is it true to some extent, we all need jobs to pay the bills and keep that electricity afloat, don't we? As romance does tend to feel alone when there isn't any electricity. Did you get the drift? However, all work and no play make Jack a dull boy. Career is important, but schedule some quality time together. Do something fun and unique. Be there for each other and create memories. As mentioned above, no matter how career-oriented the couple is, the innate desire to be loved is still there. Number 2. Not listening. This is a no-brainer. You have to be attentive. Sometimes, when you have had a hard day at work and get to go to your home, you want nothing else than to vent. At that moment, you are not looking for advice or people telling you their personal experiences. You just want an ear to listen and a shoulder to put your head on after the venting is all said and done. If you find your partner inattentive or if they put you aside for some other important work, how would you feel? We as humans have an innate need to be valued and loved and desired. If any of those needs are not fulfilled, we lash out. Number 3. Financial secret. You are partners. You share a home, family, successors in life, but are hesitant to share money? This is not a good sign. It can raise many well placed red flags in your partner's mind. If you are not willing to share the financial side of your life with someone who can one day potentially be the parent of your child, then it is high time to change that habit. Or maybe you are not in the right relationship. Number 4. Denial and deflect. Couples worldwide go through ups and downs. We have dry patches and some rough ones. But if they are the one and the relationship is important to us, we make it work. However, there are times when we start to sense that perhaps the route or relationship has taken is not a good one and the time has come to bow out. But perhaps the time of the year is not correct. Maybe the holidays are near, or Valentine's Day, or someone's birthday, whatever the reason may be. And you, instead of talking it all out, start to deflect. You immerse yourself in work and use it as an excuse to avoid talking about anything of importance. Your relationship, for instance. This may prolong your commute status for a bit longer, but it's not a healthy one. It is like a band aid. Just rip it out and have honest and open conversations. You owe your partner that at least. Number 5. No appreciations. Did your partner make dinner for you when you had a long day at work? Did they fold the laundry while you take care of the dish? While we notice all these little things they do for us from their heart, we rarely mention it. In relationship, it is essential to let your partner know that you see what they are doing for you and appreciate every bit of it. Not appreciating them for their efforts can make them feel unvalued and cause trouble in your relationship. Number 6. You do not have their back. This one is significant. The word partners means someone who is our equal. It is a relationship of giving and taking. Whatever our partners needs, we must fulfill those needs. Be it support, assistance, love, comfort, fight, and anger. If you are reluctant or not empathetic to your supposed loved one in their time of need, you need to have a hard look at yourself in the mirror. They are our better half that make us complete whole. They are our support and will do the same for us. Work on yourself. It will be a slow process, but it will be worth it. Number 7. Note setting boundaries. A lot of people do not believe in boundaries when it comes to relationship and marriage, and that is probably where the trouble begins. Even if someone is the most vital part of your life, there should be some distinction between different areas of your life. Everyone likes a little space, even when they are in a relationship. Losing your individuality in a relationship or marriage and expecting the same from your partner can be a horrible habit that harm your partnerships. This is one of the unhealthy relationship habits. Number 8. Not fighting fair. Fights between couples are inevitable. However, if you do not fight fair, do not let your partner explain themselves or tell you their point of view, but rather work out of conversation. It is a bad habit in a relationship. Your partner will soon stop feeling hurt and able to keep up with the relationship troubles. Number 9. Unrealistic expectations. Do you expect your partner to take care of everything around the household while juggling between work and kids? Do you expect them not to be tired at the end of the day and spend some good quality time with you? Such expectations are unrealistic and toxic for your partner. The habit of having unrealistic expectations can severely harm your relationship. Number 10. Nagging. What ruins relationship? Little bad habits like this. Nagging is a bad habit that some people just have of something they pick up while growing up. However, nagging in a relationship can be very irritating to your partner. Number 11. Saying negative things about friends and family. You may not like a few people in your partner family or friend circle. There are a chance some of them do not like you either. However, constantly expressing your dislike towards them, saying bad or negative things about them all the time is definitely not a good habit in a relationship. Number 12. Trying to change them. While someone's bad habits are something you would want your partner to work on, and it is always a good thing to change for the better. Wanting your partner to change into what you think is the perfect or ideal partner is not a fair ask. Number 13. Comparison. Do you know her husband takes her on a vacation every 3 months? Or do you know his wife makes so much money in a year? Saying things like this and comparing your partner, your relationship, or your marriage with other people can be a bad habit in a relationship. It makes people feel inadequate. So, please do not try to make something a bad habit like this if you want your relationship to become a good and nice relationship.